Okay. Hopefully now it works. Alright, testing sound again. And hopefully we're working. Alright. My 10 viewers are back. Hopefully they can hear me now. Well, alright. I'll have to look into that if it's still an issue. Oh. Yeah, I think any type of pushing here, I'm just gonna kind of pull back this way. So I need to get into the center. See how we can do that. Looks like a lot of different ways. This one's certainly working. Alright, well, I mean, nobody else is chiming in to say that it is working. Time to go live. I really haven't decided what I want to eat. How long ago did Colossus go live? I'm sure that didn't help my viewer count either. Fair. Okay, hold on. Do I really want to run these? Alright, the muscles have been successfully used. I think the question is becoming whether or not I can eat these 2 stones in exchange for these 2 stones. We'll find out. The answer is certainly maybe. The opponent will have to exhaust a few resources to keep this territory they're trying to claim by capturing these 2 stones, so as long as I can do that without giving up any more stones, just kind of make him live kind of small there, it should be okay, especially if I can get this big territory as... Is this working? Nah, let's just go ahead and claim my territory instead. Back up to 4 again. Desk here. It's working again. Yay! I did absolutely nothing, so I think it was something on your end, Rudiel. So this area for white turned out to be pretty decent size. So we're going to have to live with our choices there. Again, I might still be able to get a little something out of this. Trying to force them to keep these stones captured. Yeah, so I've streamed before. They haven't gone very well. My name's Sir Lil Cody Jr. I'm actually in a lot of, well, I'm in Ben's Go community. I play a lot. Mostly just have fun while playing. That's the name of the game. So it depends on the game that I'm playing. So this is a league game, so I would appreciate no backseating for this game because I want it to be fair for my opponent. But if I'm just kind of messing around playing any old game, then backseat away. Yeah, I am playing One-Eyed Dragon. He's part of the Benkyo League, and so am I. So this is actually our league game. And we'll see. I don't have a lot in terms of points, and I just gave white this area right here. So we're gonna see how well that works for me. Kind of want to ask here. Kind of want to take this. Kind of don't want to take this. There's a lot of kindas happening here now. I think this exchange is okay. I'm mostly just trying to kind of eat away at some of his points here. I can definitely feel the hunger. The hunger is setting in from having not eaten since lunchtime. Dinner is calling my name after this game. Yeah, like I said, this didn't end well for me. That's a wonderful question. Um, if there's a world in which yeah, it definitely feels like white is winning. Um, I think. I think this corner's big. Yeah, the big problem is this peep didn't work the way I thought it did. And yeah, that one sets up some good endgame. see if I can do anything here. Pushes are fine. Just gonna gain some here regardless, huh? Might as well let it be this way. These are all fine. One's okay. value there. This is fine. Man, scam callers. So it just never quite works, huh? I think I messed up the order of this.
Sunday, 12 a.m., 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20.
You have reached. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Doesn't look like that works anymore. Oh, thank you, Colossius, for the raid. Appreciate it. Oh, I see what he did. Okay. That's fair. Hi, Buzzsaw. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Not very often. Yeah, I pretty much just started. It's gonna be big here. Thank you for the follow. These followers for a game that is not going very well for me. Guess we can take the stone back. So we'll take that one back. It's fine. Sure.
秒読み 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I think I'm gonna be one liberty off. Oh no, I think I'm one liberty off.
You have won.
Whoa, it didn't work. Oh, that feels bad. That feels so bad. That feels so bad. That feels so bad. Oh, I cannot believe I just won that way. That's not okay. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically it did work because he resigned thinking that it did work. But I needed this liberty to be filled right here. He can just do this. He can just do this. This works for him. This works for him. Oh, that feels so bad. I don't like winning that way. That feels so bad. So I needed to wait. Oh. What is this one? This one apparently works. Yeah, this one turns this into Co. I guess. Let's see. It was closer than I thought it was, at least, so that's good. I thought he was winning by a good bit more than that. So you guys cannot see the score. Let me do this. Oh, no, wait, you can see the score. Ah! I moved myself for no reason. Streaming stuff, you know? So difficult. Oh, we had a Fordon talking to us, giving us stuff to look at. A fan of defending shape. That's good to know. I thought it was okay enough. You know? I didn't think that was super important. Wow. What is this? That's a 14-point winning. Oh. You know what? It's my terrible. This is still fine. What? When does it go so bad for me? How is this still an 8-point game? This is nuts to me. You know what? I think I don't know. Was this? Who's this at? Oh, he was evaluating the extend. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can turn off the music. Give me a second. I gotta find the right tab on my stuff, and there we go. It's paused. Yeah. So yeah, we were correct in assuming that this was bad for black. I think white did make a pretty big mistake here. Oh, I guess. Oh, this cut was the big mistake. Interesting. Yeah, apparently this turned out really well. Now at this point, this is really good for black now. Which is kind of how I felt in the game. I felt like up until here, I felt like white was getting the better advantage in this play out. But this move from white, this felt way too good for black in this situation. This white just doesn't seem to have gained much of anything from this. There's not a whole lot of outside influence. There's not really much in terms of points. It really just feels like, yeah, no problem. Thanks, you and me. Yeah, it just feels like black is a much better position now. They got the corner, and they got points on the side, and they're out into the center. Like, they've got everything they could possibly want from this situation. There's still some weaknesses in some of the shape, but there's still some weaknesses in white shape too. So this just feels like it was a good good exchange for black after that move. Reading out some more things. See, I don't feel like I would have played 4. I feel like I would have basically done what I did in the game and just given the Panuki and taken the side and connected underneath. So white was planning to make something here, right? Like, that's... I guess not. Maybe it's not so great. Yeah, I mean, didn't mind this move. Didn't mind the crosscut. Didn't like that move. Interesting. I wonder what it wants to do instead. Maybe it does just want to extend this out. I was worried that this result wouldn't be super great, but I guess get some centes out of it, kinda. And then, yeah, you're more in the center. Which is where white ended up trying to build all of its points and ended up exceeding. Yeah, just jump. Just jump is fine. That was my original game plan. Yeah, that was my original game plan. I was gonna make this exchange first anyways, and then jump. Maybe that's not great. Just feels like it puts even more pressure on white. But yeah, this was my original plan, and I just decided not to do it for some reason. I decided to connect back underneath, which put me in a pretty bad interesting. I wonder, 18 playable. by white. Yeah, I think it is. I think it was sitting there for a while. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't see it this way. That makes a lot of sense. Um, way more secure in your connection. You give white a little bit more profit, but I think white ended up with that profit anyways. So yeah, this direction makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes way more sense. So good to know that in this case, this is fine. This exchange is fine. Yeah, I didn't expect it, but sounds good. And then, oops, as we head back to the game, it looks like I am winning. So, yeah, we talked about this right around. Yeah, I really did not like any of those exchanges. That brought it to an even game. Yeah, this is even. Max advantage. This was a mistake. We talked about this. Just take the stone, I think. Just take it. Should be fine. Yeah, just taking the stone should be fine. Get in the corner. White gets this. Then it's kind of settled, and now I can deal with this this group here some way or another. But again, this is an even game at this point, and then I gave white a little bit of an advantage by trying to do this. And then white gave me back the advantage with this exchange. So at this point it says I'm up by about 15. Mistake through here brings it to I'm up by 5. Looks like I keep the 5 points, 5 to 10 points for a while here. Yeah, good to know it didn't mind any of this. This all, it liked all this. So that puts me up by 10 now at this point. Yeah, there's got to be something with these cutting points that it's looking at that I'm just not seeing. That has to be why it's got me. I wonder. This doesn't feel like it works. We can just do this. Yeah, nothing here seems to be working. What did it think of my move? So 1 point loss. So it probably wants this. Probably wants something like this. Something like this. Take this. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm definitely profiting more from this exchange than white is, because I have this stone here, leaking into here. And it's not really a co-connection, which is why I left it go, because this connection just works. So it's a legitimate connection. So yeah, I can see This direction feels better. Yeah, because I think if white tries to do something like this, obviously this is Sente. Then you do this, this, that's still Sente. So, and now you capture those 3 stones. That's probably a good enough exchange. And this stone still has some Aji. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're at. So yeah, with all that working now, even behind the Aji here, so white will probably try to clean that Aji up as quickly as possible. But you might get something like this at the end of the day, once we get into some endgame and stuff. Probably look like that. And that's fairly similar to the game, but this is now a lot more secure. This doesn't hurt nearly as much. Can give up that 1 stone if I want. Maybe something like that. Expect to capture. Just do this. Make sure it's not going to be any points. Doesn't connect back. Yeah. Okay. So that's why, I think that's why we're looking at a 10-point game here. But even still, at this position, does not mind my position. Didn't like that move so much. Was okay with this one. Not so happy with any of this. Hi, Bugcat. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Just reviewing. One Eye and I had a pretty difficult game. Yeah, I'm baffled. I'm honestly baffled that I'm considered to be in the winning position at this point. Yep, and then I lost a good bit in endgame. Sounds about right. Probably because I think this was maybe my biggest mistake here. I think it is this. Or maybe I can get away with this one. It looks okay. Seems to be working. That is not working. Why would I play that way? It's all working. Yeah. So you gotta back off. And I think I can get away with this still. Doesn't quite work. So just do this one. That one's working just fine. Oh, you are correct. I did not use review mode. I am sorry. Yeah. Well, at least do it for the last little bit.
Review started.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think this push. I think it needs to be here. And I think we're okay. I think we maintain that lead if we go here. Could look at this. So I've also been streaming on YouTube. So it should save the videos over there on my YouTube channel. Same name, Sir Lil Cody Jr. So yeah, so if you're interested in looking back over any of the review material or anything, or in fact, if I look back over the review material, it will probably be on there. That works. So, yeah. Yeah, this seems to be the point that I missed. And I think a lot of it works because there's this peep here, which I believe makes this a lot more painful. So anything that I can do to this that would potentially make this move Sente against this group over here, is also going to be Sente against this, or alternatively, I can pull back like this, and then obviously that's still really painful for white. So I think a lot of this is working because of this peep. And I saw this peep in the game, but I didn't feel like it worked. So I kind of left it go. But yeah, now that I'm reviewing, I think it's really, oh, excuse me, I think it's really painful for white to respond to this. White pretty much has to respond on this side at this moment. And then, yeah, if I can make anything work over here. So, yeah, I think that's what makes this work. So I think you just play over here first. And then if white follows a sequence that ends up making it to where you want to take use of that peep, you use that peep. So yeah, I think I should have played this open side first, and gotten a little bit of profit on this open side before doing this kind of useless push. Yeah, Yeah, it's a whole lot easier to review a game than to play in it, right? Um, I really wanted to be able to ask about this. But it's just, I'm just trying to trick them, is all. Right? Like, um, yeah, let's say I play something he feels like he can ignore. Um, yeah, I basically want him to do this type of thing. But it just doesn't work for him, so why would he do it? Yeah. Maybe later we play this. And this is the trick I wanted, okay? Are you ready for my I wanted this and do this. I wanted it so badly to work. And it's just way too obvious to work. It really shouldn't work ever. But that's what I was like, desperate for something like that to work so I could come back into the game. I don't know. So I ended up making this push, and then I read it a little bit further, and I was like, this is just a bad idea. Doesn't work. Does not work. So I played this. There must have been a better response to this. Or maybe there was a better response to this. Or maybe that was just a bad move. Hmm. Maybe it's just this. Just kind of let him. I was never supposed to get any points in here anyways, right? So, just kind of let him. I think that's fine. Yeah, maybe I can even do this first instead. Thank you for the follow. Man, I feel like I've gotten a lot of followers today. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten a lot. I don't know how to... I don't know how any of this works. This is like my third ever stream and by far my most successful one. So I have no idea how any of this stuff works. Oh man. Oh, I'm really gonna have to go eat soon. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't read out this Atari. Should 100% have read out that Atari. It's still probably better to just let him take it than block down here. That's still probably, that is 100% better. Why do I do these things to myself? Yeah, that is one of Twitch tutorial videos. They have tutorial videos. I'm the kind of guy where I play a video game and I kind of just like speed through the tutorials and not pay much attention, and then 20 minutes into the game I'm like, how do you even do this thing? 'Cause I didn't pay attention in the tutorial. So it's probably a good idea for me to watch the tutorial videos, but we'll have to wait and see on execution on that one. Oh man. This has been a really fun stream though. I'm having a really good time. It is. I always enjoy being able to talk through the moves. And when you're streaming, that's kind of what you have to do. Yeah. Yeah. It's even funnier when you think about the fact that one of my one of my favorite things to do is teach people. Like I love just teaching people things, whatever it might be. I'm a manager in my real life job, and I spend most of my day teaching people how to do their job. So you would think that somebody who likes to teach people would also like to learn things and like to like watch things and listen to people and learn new stuff and everything. No. I just kind of do and see how much trouble I get in. But, oh well. Yeah, still probably better to just let the stone go. As a matter of fact, is this... It's really... I need this one. The more and more I read this out, the more I realize that this is like really valuable. Yeah, it's clearly not very good for white, so white would probably just not do that one. Do this one instead. And yeah, it reverts back to the same thing. Yeah, I think my correct response would have been to just play this. Maybe even before, about here. If I just play there. Seems good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I feel like if I get the communication part of it, because I feel like what happens to me when I try to learn something, if I'm trying to learn it from like a textbook or from a video or something like that, I get bored of the information I already know, and then I don't want to continue. Whereas when I'm like in a setting where I'm communicating with the person, I can be like, hey, I already know that. Let's move on to something else that I don't know. And I can kind of get the information that I need to know quicker. So I feel like that's maybe the reason why I like learning, and I learn better from talking to people. Maybe.
Do you want to come to a park with us? It's getting dark now.
Okay, I am being summoned by my daughter. So thank you all for the great stream. It was a lot of fun. I played for like 3 to 4 hours, so I had to restart the stream for a second, so that's why it doesn't show quite that long, but It's been a long streaming session, so I'm gonna go hang out with my kiddos and do this again another time. Thank you all again.
Hi.
Yeah, Go Magic is good. I like them. Oh, thank you. Bugcat says you're lovely. um. Yeah, that's why I get the most benefit out of like Ben's lesson times and stuff like that. That's when I get the most benefit in terms of studying Go. So that's why I'm signed up. But yeah, have a good night, guys. I will see you next time.